mic is on. Wait a second. Ah, never mind. Mute. Okay, let's go. I've made some changes in terms of mic setup, so I'm sorry if the audio is not perfect. I will go through the VOD and whatnot after the fact and see if the audio is okay. Hey Sheila, has the adrenaline subsided yet? Okay. Let's find the answer. No, wait! Oh, we missed him. Yeah, the mic should be closer to mouth, and I'm also using a pop filter, so it should be a bit better. The mic is also a bit lower and the game audio is a bit louder, because that should remove a few like background noises and whatnot. Okay, I guess these are like the new kind of block. Yeah, like these have all different names. Male bulge. I'm reading it as male bulge. I guess the big test with this mic setup will be when playing like Warcraft 3 and whatnot. How much of my keyboard does it pick up? No, it's the shadows. Yeah, like I'm sure that the voice acting is okay in Persona 3, but the American or English version, but I'm preferring these ones. If when the game went from really quiet and like when you played Persona earlier, like when it went from really quiet into making sounds. Oh fuck. Then you could hear it like a few tenths of a seconds before the stream caught up on it due to the lag of the capture card. Yes, please.
私には姉さんが知ってるのと同じオルギアモードが搭載されてるんです。一定時間体のリミッターを強制解除するモードのことですね。オルギアモードの発動中は一時的に攻撃力がすごく高まります。でも代わりに細かく命令を受けることができなくなります。あとオルギアモードを使った後はオーバーヒートでしばらく動けません。オーバーヒートからの回復にはある程度時間がかかります。使いどころが肝心ってことですね。そんなところです。
Is she the owl from Ocarina of Time?
モードの発動の指示は作戦で、必要なら遠慮なく言ってくださいね。
Lasts longer, and she doesn't use spirit or health. That's pretty good. Like being able to dish out those like stronger spells without a cost. The menu is inverted. Yeah. But she's a physical user team, so works well. This first fight was a disaster. I need to go into the menu and change the... Like, this is in the wrong direction and has memory still. It is like having memory in the menus. I always remove it in Final Fantasy as well. I have a fire user with us, I guess. It ruins me. How is this so hard? It's just the other way around. Deal. To make sure that I don't die. Oh, she just crit. Easy. Well, system. Oh, it's already on config. It knew. Oh, we can disable the voice acting. Tactics memory should be on. Menu reverse. Confirm. Yeah, makes sense. Diorama, where are you? Oh, they're still... Oh, they're on... Pralaya, yeah. That'd be cool. It was piercing damage, wasn't it? Yeah, I just need to relearn. I just tried to equip a bow once and see... It's like in my previous playthrough, I just equipped a bow once and tried it and didn't understand a thing. it also said in the beginning that the fight should be harder here, and as far as I know, there weren't any difficulty selection. Damn, that's long range.
敵3体です。先制できますね。あ、倒れました。お上手。チャンスです。了解。分析してみます。少し時間をください。当たって。負けない。しぶといんだから。氷が弱点です。覚悟しろ。
Let's wake them all up. I think the Elizabeth fight was really cool. As far as her as an enemy, I mean, she's competing with Nyx, and in the same, like, Nyx is such a much cooler end game boss. But I mean, I really like that due to how Elizabeth is designed. That, I mean, you always need to. That's a new animation. Oh, cool. Like, you always need to really keep track of in what stage she is in. Like, you can't just, like, as you did. Yeah, I mean, like, you read chat and answered the chat and whatnot, and then you had forgotten which state she was in. Like, that's super cool. I think that's how you should make RPG boss battles. Like, you need to keep track of her all the time. I think that's a good way of doing RPG bosses. Oh, there we go. I mean, the fight resembled Lothab in many ways in World of Warcraft. Like, you had to be insanely prepared, keep track of a lot of things, and like still do the damage. And I like, oh, here we go. Every 50th turn, yeah, that's not often. Ah! Yeah, I mean, I think it resembles Lothab in a lot of ways. And that's not a bad thing. Like, you remember our raids during Lothab where... let's see... Akiko, you knockdown. Everyone's a knockdown duty. Like, in that case, when we did the Lothab and all that, we had like Trinity keeping track of everything using a timer and all that. Oh. And I would, but you really need to know the order of things. I think it was a really cool battle. And I also really liked whatever it's called, that you have to kill her with Yeah, like you have to kill her using like the Armageddon ability, because like seeing that she has like 9 to 10k health is pretty hard, and you failed. Yeah, like you failed that once because you just countered an attack from her, and but like that happens. That's Persona, I think. But it really works as a just rush him. Oh. I think that it's very hard to do a turn-based boss any harder than Elizabeth without using way too much RNG. Like you can, of course you can say, oh, she has one attack, it has 99% chance of insta-killing you, and you can't do anything about it, but that's not a challenge. Like, that's just stupid. Oh, I see. I mean, it's a really narrow window to get it right, but it's possible, as you showed. Why are my party members so weak? I need to like pick up a bunch of personas like this for a while. I guess the items we have aren't too good either. I'm bad at this. Let's see, can you heal us? Like, is this in only hard mode or something? Because I don't remember selecting a difficulty. Oh, we have a ice ability as well now. I can't do both. It is okay. I mean, when after killing Nyx and starting this, I was just clicking the menus and I didn't really know. Oh, it's only normal mode. I see. Yeah, I was sure there weren't any. That there weren't any difficult setting. Why do you use fate? No. I want to interrupt the lion. Yeah, I mean, just sure, it's the first fight and whatnot, but they are way stronger than level 25 enemies in the main story. Can I just rush it? Yeah, let's go. But that like, that's a no silent protagonist. That's a real weird feeling in Persona. This is just like Golden Sun, when you get to Golden Sun 2 and Isaac starts speaking so much. I'm happy the menu turn still works. The shadows move faster as well, it seems. Lightning. Crit. Nope. Oh, she cancelled the scan since I looked at another target. Guess we'll attack this one. Let these get up again. No weakness. Except light, but I don't think I have a light spell at all. Persona? I made a horrible mistake. I should really use Orgia mode a lot more there. Jeez. Oh. Rampusa, so weird looking. Triple level up. Damn, it turns fast. Quick as a shadow. And like, every group so far has been like a mix of enemies, so yeah, it's quite a lot harder, since I'm having a real hard time knocking all of these. Can't even do it. I don't have a single target. Yeah, I mean, that's I'm fine with that increase in difficulty, because like I mean, you were there for most of the playthrough. I think I don't think it would be a stretch to say that 98% of my battles was done in like within the 2 first turns. That might be true. Like, it's one of those things that you don't really think about, but yeah, that's probably true. 3 different enemies. Well, yeah, makes sense. It's one or two enemies. Like enemy types for this. Like this is a journey battle. Probably heal. Oh, so you can only have the inventory personas, not resummon. Huh. Interesting. So you keep a hold on those you really like. Seeing as I kind of discovered Persona fusing within the last 5 hours of my Persona experience, yeah, this would be a harsh test, I'm afraid. It's so fast. Yeah, I mean, you have to farm for it. Imagine this being an MMO, I think that would be the way you do it. Like, it's not a super... The game mechanic is not... It's not like alien to the genre or something. What attacks do these have? Ice and lightning. Need some damage because we can't knock these. Maybe I should check everything. And they strong against ice and lightning, of course. Like this, Olga. That was lackluster. Unkai. I guess Aegis has lost the ability to use Orgia mode now. We don't have an AoE heal, I'm afraid. Nice. It should give a lot of experience, and I hope. Thanks for the host, Sheila. Support scan. It's handy that they've forgotten all their abilities. Oh. Sorry, Yukari, I did not mean to shoot you. The wrong way. Yeah. It's the quickest rust I've ever seen. And now you play StarCraft. You get rusty so fast if you don't keep playing StarCraft. Do I can't knock both. Knockdown, Metis. Let's just have an Orga mode. I think that's a good idea. I mean, as long as you don't do anything in like 2 months. Like, they haven't fight in 2 months and they lost like, what is it? 45 to 50 levels of combat experience. Why did I do that? Her Orga mode is really good. Like, so much better than what Aegis had. Do we even use money in this? Maybe we should take a weapon. Beast leggings. I guess that's for females. Since you can't leave the dorm, can you even She hated them before. They still hate them. I mean, they haven't changed their tastes in like 2 months at least. That's a small one. A turn. Oh. No weakness really. I guess the weakness is damage. I mean, if you're sure that you won't have a too long of a fight, you should like always use Orga mode. It seems. Oh, Fortuna, that's a good one. It's like a 50% chance that you... Okay, so if you like do a bad sneak up on them and they notice you, you still get a bad, like they get the initiative. Yeah, makes sense.
電撃ガチャ。わかりました。負けない。しぶといんだから。その調子です。さすがサナル先輩。ここからが本番なんだから。
Morning, Gustav. If only.
れるとこまでやってやるさ。
The thing is, it's probably pronounced like that in the game. I guess I just have to make the ultimate persona and find out. Oh, I guess they don't say the build names, they say the persona names. Never mind them. Yeah, exactly. Like, most of the times I'm so unsure how to pronounce the spells. Like the winds should be Garu. The ice, that ice depends on if you use like a Japanese pronunciation, but the word is not Japanese to begin with because it's like, so you either say bufu or buhu. Like it's so. The lightning, is that Geo? Because like I think I looked it up once. Like every different skill has like the base skills are named after various gods or whatever, like Indian gods or from different mythologies. So it's a mishmash of cultures, and I don't think there's no real way of actually knowing how to pronounce any of this stuff. Aquamarine. I have an AoE ice, I'm pretty sure. There we go. The 420 pixie. Oh, that's a journey battle. Ooh, a whatever it's called. Narcissus. Persona. Or Ikimas in this case, because they did. I guess they didn't want to re-record a lot of lines for Aegis. Let's see if there's any checkpoint or... I can't for the life of me remember how long you had until fatigue on level 25. It was kind of long, I think. Like 30-40 minutes of fighting. Okay, why is that one? Not that strong, am I? Oh, okay. So, because Puka called in earlier and talked about fatigue, I guess she meant like fatigue that we run out of spirit, like it is in Persona 4. Blade Fist. Yeah, I mean, I think it's understandable. This is not the main game, it's just a little side story. I'm kind of running out of mana, so if I don't find the star pretty soon, I should really start thinking of returning to the entrance. I mean, the new victory animations though. Lost track. The shadow turn speed is so good. Love it. 12 to 14. Maybe we need to knock it. Yeah, like I don't think it's an intended mechanic in the main game, but then they found out that it's one of the best mechanics in the game, and they just made it better here. Yeah, you need to get far enough away from them to reset. Let's just go. See if we can. I guess it might use the same checkpoint system. I hope this is not a boss battle. Oh, a save point even. Yeah, like I showed Tilmar death once, like, and like I just stood around and wait for him at a stair, and then I noticed that he can't pathfind up the stair, so he just stood there and looked at me. Does this one only go back? Or can I continue from here, or do I need to run all the way? I mean, like I need to regain mana anyway, but let's find out. You regain mana here already. I guess there is no such thing as going to bed or whatever. So you can just go back here, do some fusing, and then go back in. It's like you're in a permanent permanent torturous. So yeah, I can't get new personas. That's true. Yeah, it's more reminiscent of Shin Megami Tensei, I guess. I wonder if should even, if you can't regain like register personas whatnot, should you, maybe you shouldn't like fuse away the Orpheus because you can't get him back, I think. Just fuse the other guys. Because this one is not too necessary. This is the only ice. Oh, I can. I'll wait a bit with it anyway. I have Akiko for that one. What's that? Yeah, so like the entire, every persona is unlocked, so to say. You can find everything because it's a smaller mode. Jeez. Transferring the fire. Maybe we should just go straight into freeway. Power! But the strengths are really good. I think this is worth it just for the strengths. Yeah, wind is good, I guess. What will we get? I'm not. Depends on what they got in terms of. Got 2 elements. It's not too bad. In worse personas. And yeah, since you don't have social links, they never level as well. What's the Fortuna? Yeah, I reckon so. This is a pretty good one. Garubuhu Hama Magaru Mahama. I didn't have any light spells, so yeah, this one is good. And before it becomes something else. No. Damn, that's low res. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any, so it's good to have some of it at least. And I think so now we have AoE wind, AoE ice, single target ice. We have single target wind, single target an AoE light. Titan is single target Mudo, super good. I guess this one is, it has growth though. On the next level. Yeah, I'm saving for growth. The 420 pix is kind of outdated. Now I'm saving, like I want to save Orpheus until I see it in as a shuffle, just to be sure. I think this is a pretty decent. It's probably a Titan that I'm considering. I want to level the Empusa so I get growth, so we can level it even further. But you can get the Lamia. Like, this is just better. Like, this is just better than the Titan. I used Lamia quite a lot during my playthrough. I should have. Maybe I should do the skill reroll a bit more. But I mean, they have so few skills now that doesn't really matter. When you roll between like 2 skills that are essentially the same, it's not that important. Let's see, should we continue the same group? Lightning. We're lacking a bit of fire, I guess, but I can do fire. Guess we have to run. I mean, it should get easier and easier. No! Run away! Ah! The old star trick.
敵3体動揺してる。チャンスです。
やってみよ
わかりました。負けない。あと2体ね。はっ。しぶとい
I always found it funny that like Yukari uses a bow, but she still runs up to the enemies and then shoots.
敵残り1体です。さあ踊りましょう。ペルソナ
Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? I mean, I've never fired a bow in my life, but
当たって。
I don't really know.
倒せなかった。
まだ生きている。
No!
戦う気です。敵対数2体になりました。
鳥はやつ
敵はあと
だけだ。
1体。当てる。
I like the part where I switched to the Empusa. I didn't, by the way.
待っていた。今だ。やれるとこまでやってやるさ。
敵2体です。行きます。着点にヒット。敵が倒れました。畳んじゃいましょうね。戦車突撃。鎌田先輩、敵を撃破。
鳥はやつだけだ。
You blab.
姉さんは私が守ります。
I'm not really sure what to go for. Like, the new Persona stuff makes them, like, makes it way more viable to just pick up Personas, which is really fun. Like, that's what, it's an issue I had with the, like, the original game, that, like, after you've seen, like, after you craft a Persona, like that's still dropping from enemies, there's not much reason to pick it up unless you know you need for crafting. And at some point you don't really need it anymore.
ラスト1匹。昔の私じゃないんだから。
No deal. Deal.
まだ生きているか。
ペルソナ。あと1体です。今よ。しぶといですね。わかりました。当たって。
No.
まだ生きているか。
ここからが本番なんだから。
Fatal end. Be the fatal. Yeah, I mean, if this is more combat focused, like this Orga mode is super good.
やってみよう。
任せて。行きます。負けない。
Value.
早い。
仕留め損なった。
The lions are so strong though. Should really knock it down.
敵算数2です。行きます。
It's quite like it hits quite hard, so it's worth knocking down, I think. Even though I won't get the Empusa, I might not get the Empusa experience.
当てる。あと1体です。
Perfect.
俺は奴だけだ。
Stood up just before the attack.
しぶといですね。私もここから応援してます。頑張って。
I should have switched to the Empusa.
確認しました。
I'm the worst persona ever. The literal worst persona player in the entire world. Aha! I got the high ground.
今なら先制できます。敵3体です。わかりました。当たって。いけない。しぶといんだから。
まだ生きている。
ここからが本番なんだから。
I think I have it selected now, don't I? Yeah. 2.7k experience. There's not much reason to really knock these down because they're quite weak.
倒せなかった。汚い手で姉さんに触るな。
Yay. Perlite legs. That's... Oh. I'll take the +2 agility, thank you very much. Do agility even do anything on the main character, since it feels like they're almost always first in line? What is this group, by the way?
先制できますよ。
Araki. Yeah, like, what's up with all the cats? I'm trying to save some spirit here.
オルフェイス。弱点をつきました。敵が体勢を崩しました。ペルソナ。敵体勢を崩しました。まだ行きますよ。行きます。敵体勢を崩しました。まだ行きますよ。行きます。
At least I hit all of them.
敵が倒れました。総攻撃チャンス。この。
覚悟しろ。あと3体。
さあ踊りましょう。敵だって
shouldn't use any more spirit on these. Double it, of course. What the hell, Yukari? Stop doing that. Should probably take the experience. $750 experience. That's cool.
よしレベルアップ
3 level ups. I mean, not being able to buy stuff makes the game so much easier, because items suddenly has a value, you feel.
敵3体確認動揺してるようですはっ倒せなかった覚悟しろその調子です
Nice.
待っていた
My dude, Akihiko.
やれるとこまでやってやるさ
It's nice to have a very cheap knockdown. Power Slash. Oh, you still can't read the skills. Sheila, be my Wikipedia. What is Power Slash? I guess it's a physical damage ability. Medium slash damage. That makes sense. Let's level them boost a bit more. Creepiest one. Yeah, it's just that whenever since I play normal mode, like I have like this habit of keeping the previous spell for a few levels and then switching it out. So it's knocking down like I mean from the light to medium, it like doubles in like pretty much doubles in spirit cost, so it's quite a lot actually. I guess when damage is more important, you really need the medium one. Why am I even doing that? They should not be on knockdown. It's spell damage, I think.
踊りましょう
Yeah, light strike that. No, there we go. Light slash damage. Yeah, that's a shame. It would be really nice if it was medium. It would be really nice if Kill Rush did not hit twice for once.
残りはやつだけだ The lion groups are brutal for my group. Like, I think the
lots of issues are that I have all them on knockdown, and I'm the only fire. Like Aegis is my only fire user. Did I? No, I did. Did I? Do we have a Narcissus? I don't. No. Pretty sure that one burns some heals. Oh, it's loads of debuffs. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's so hard to remember what personas you have when you're in the shuffle screen, especially when you in the mid game, or in this case the early game, where you switch out personas quite a lot in my experience. Sneaky one here behind. Just on the second floor, my... Ah, there's been... This has been a really bad run. Need to do some progress here. Oh, thank you, game. Always lions. Do I have a... I don't have any SP restore. I mean, it's not, but like, I don't think I can keep like these lions, or whatever they're called. They probably have some stupid name. They are really, really strong compared to everything else. But I don't think they give like particularly more experience or anything. And they do the kill rush like that. Like, thank you, 140 health. It's like 3 Dias. And for 134 experience. I guess if you get like 4 of them, it's pretty cool, but that is worth doing. Probably use her mana instead. Oh, sorry. Like, at the end game in... The end game during... I think a lot of them... During the end game I did actually flee from a lot of enemies, just because, like, the experience per minute was pretty low. And they just took way too much spirit to get down. One day, I'll hit. Thank you, Akiko. Auto break. Nice. I guess the game is like there shouldn't be any like limiting factor in terms of time this time around, pun not intended. So in theory you could just do like infinite farming the first area. Plus 3 magic, cool. Still get the crafting regions. I guess they're used for something and you still get money, so there should be some sort of shop later on. Yes. Well, we did it, I guess. Bit more mana. Maybe I'll just save first. This is one of the parts I do like, having a save point instead of just a teleport point. Let's see how manhandled we get. Music in this game is so fucking good. I mistargeted. I thought we would go to the other Maya. Should also use free action, I guess. Ouch. This might be a bit too early for me, because I don't think I have an AoE heal. This is stronger in this moment though. And Yukari support down. Act freely. Dodge fire? Oh, she has the AoE. That's good. Yeah, I think I need more experience. Level are these? You can't see that. Because I can't see myself healing this up. And I think, yeah, like bringing a using fire spells to keep these three down and just getting the Gigas down would be the correct way of handling this. And then just have everyone on knockdown. Like I will die this turn, I think, but Unless the Gigas don't use his AoE this turn. Pepper hands. But they still dodge fire. Oh, he's weak against wind.
倒せると思ったのに。
That's probably the better idea then. To just keep him down and let the and kill the others. She's dead.
ゆかりちゃんが。
Should I just reset? Yeah. I might be able to do it. I don't know the Maya's like how they react to wind though. It would be nice to get some damage on them. That's the journey, the answer. Let's try it. So if this doesn't work, I'll just do some more grinding, I guess. I think this is way better. Balance. Just to avoid his attack. And this should work as long as the Mayas doesn't reflect wind, because that's bad, or if I miss, or if I get critted. Please. You tried that already. I think this should be fine. Knocking it down should be better than healing still. Hopefully Metis will get healed. Yeah. What do you need to do for the... oh, there we go. For the AI to realize the... oh, he has to dodge wind. For the AI to realize that, oh, use wind. This is what I didn't want. Okay, I need... Akiko is faster, it seems, so I need him to chill out a bit. He's on... support duty, I guess. No, I shouldn't attack him.
了解。分析してみます。少し時間をください。
Guess I could do this. Wait for him to stand up. And then hopefully Yukari should deal with him.
気をつけて。次は来ます。ペルソナ。しぶといですね。今こそ。しぶといんだから。
There we go.
覚悟しろ。
敵、体勢を立て直しました。ペルソナ。しぶといですね。負けない。倒せなかった。
Should be fine if I switch persona for just one turn. Kind of want to make a... I should want to heal a bit. Just so Yukari keeps doing the wind damage.
ありがとね。 敵、体勢を立て直しました。
That's one down. It should be way easier from now on.
この命にかけて。しぶといんだから。
Nice. Is this a good idea? No, it's a horrible idea. One of them at least.
続けてどうぞ。
チャンスだ。
We should not knock him down until he has had his turn.
ありがとね。
Because then he just stands up and AoEs us all, and
覚悟しろ。
it's a bad idea.
敵が。
Ah,
倒せると思ったのに。
nicely done.
負けない。しぶといんだから。
Then we can just finish this one off, I think.
チャンスだ。
Same idea again.
ペルソナ。感謝します。 気をつけて。次は来ます。ペルソナ。しぶといですね。今こそ。しぶといんだから。
Well, I guess we can. It should be fine now.
総攻撃チャンス。この。
Even though we will we do an attack now. That's fine. because we knock him instantly. So our DPS is so much higher.
総攻撃チャンスこんな決心したんだ負けられない
Nice amount of experience. Too bad I forgot to equip the Impusa. I'm certain it's not dangerous. I'm going for the loot first. Yeah, I mean it's not the end of the world. And there, we continue down. I guess this will this be a checkpoint? Yeah, it is. Like, this makes way more sense in my opinion. Like, because sure, I enjoyed having the checkpoints before the bosses in the journey, but I think that having them after is makes a bit more sense. Like, this design is better, I think. Like, have the save point and then a boss and then a checkpoint. Door points. Let's see. I think I'm going to continue with my group. Guess there's nothing else to do here until the Persona still to pick up. Not an awful lot, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's the lack of arcade games. They really need to do a better filtering in this screen. I don't know if it's just the emulator I'm running or if the game looks like this, because the scaling of the Persona images are like very, very bad. Like, if you just maybe it's an emulator that's treating them poorly. Because when I quit the menu, it looked fine. Like, it's very, very faint, but when I quit the menu, you will see them like look how they're supposed to for a very short while, and then the menu is gone, of course. I should probably check the emulator settings sometime. I'm not going to do that during the stream or anything, because it takes so long. I think this emulator is still on Persona 4 mode. It was a bit of a pain to get it running those many years ago when I played it. Magic hand.
少し時間をください
We got the Impusa. Let's get some reflector spells. Weak against fire. Of course they are. What the hell is that? They will never let me use my Impulsa.
気をつけて
Orpheus. Help me. Should have scanned
あと2体です了解分析してみます少し時間をくださいオルフェウスあ倒れましたもう一度でチャンスです
the already switched persona. Perfect.
闇の力が弱点ですね無度系が効果的です負けない
I mean, that setup of strengths and weaknesses.
ペルソナ
Persona?
結構しぶといですね
Oh, he's still on support.
わかりましたわかりました行きます弱点にヒットもう一度倒れました
Here we go. I remember.
敵残数2です
I'm a decent personer.
負けないあいつ速いうなれパピオンハート
Did she said open your heart though when she entered Orgia mode?
みたいだよ負けないすごいんだから
How long is this fight, by the way? These are so annoying.
敵残数1です当てるあいつ速い
Open your heart though. I mean, it's a very persona thing to say.
汚い手で姉さんに触るな
And I... Well, first battle done. All my team is half dead and I need to heal. I'm pretty sure I need to do a bit more farming on this floor. Don't notice me, senpai. Oh. No! He noticed me. Yeah, it could be that.
了解
I'm
分
not...
析してみます
I
少し時間をくだ
don't
さい
really know Japanese enough to
了解
translate that, but yeah, it sounds could have been it. ペッパー hands.
負けない倒せない弱点がいくつかありますね
Everything is weak to fire. I just want my... Nice.
わかりました
Might die here.
14体まだ多いですあ倒れましたチャンスですペルソナ
Persona.
弱点にヒットもう一度倒れましたペルソナ続けてどうぞお上手ペルソナ弱点にヒット敵が倒れました畳んじゃいましょうね戦車突撃
敵も強くなってきましたね
No kidding. That enemy is super strong. $540 experience though, that's quite a lot I think. One day I was there. I should not be the one doing the healing. Aegis. Ah, camera. Don't do as I say, do as I think you should do. I want to do anything against it. My turn. Right. Yeah, it probably is. Are you ready for the wind reflect? Oh, no wind reflect. Pierce brain. I missed my full group. Just going to put that out there. I mean, I guess if I just keep working on it, I should have a pretty decent group. The selection of party members at the start isn't super good either. You either have 2 wind users or 2 lightning users. Ah, I'm stuck. Ah. Got him. We can... We have the hammer, right? What could possibly go wrong? So we got this. Another weapon for people level up there. Another weapon for Aegis. Both has the same stats, that's a shame. Oh, I should not be done healing. You do it. Is it finally time for the Empusa? Why didn't I Orgia mode? Because she will crit. I knew this. Smart. Awesome. Should probably take that persona. I think I fused. No, I did not fuse the way. Ah, waste. Golden. Not too bad. Guess we'll continue down. Oh, am I completely lost track of the map in general? Weak against fire. Yeah, that's right. Do you have a cheaper fire spell? I don't think so. Really don't. Critical hit. Critical hit. One day it will work. It works all the other way around, but shuffle timer. If everything weren't weak to fire, I could actually level personas. Another gold one. Keep going, little one. Perfect. Well, coin. Well, I guess I can sell somewhere. Bisque torso. Is that also? Oh, it's an actual armor. Tector. Huh? Maybe I should just look at it in the inventory first. Oh, for Metis. 40 health though. That's really good. Love the plus health things. Nani-o-ne-sama. So happy. I did not realize that was a golden one. Before it was too late of this. wind repel, of course.
敵残数2です
Why can't
闇
Akiko
の
do
力の欠
anything?
点ですね
You can
補助系が
lightning.
効果的
You bleb.
わかりましたわかりました当たって負けないしぶといんだから
Yeah, I mean,
仕留めそう
the thing is that
踊りましょう
the thing I don't understand about knockdown is why it doesn't do anything if like they can take lightning damage. Why isn't he trying to use it? Is it like is he trying to save spirit or is it something like that? Like it's so annoying that there's let's see, let's take the experience. I mean, I've complained against this earlier, but I just want to control them all. How about no? This is the very reason I leveled it. There we go, we got one growth on a magic user. Don't know what. Yeah, more wind stuff. That's good, I guess. Ah, that's true. I mean, it makes sense. It's just annoying that he doesn't try to deal damage. Like, I would like to have a bar. Like, I want knockdown and anything with 60% knockdown and 40% anything, and don't hit knockdown. Like, I think this would be like if you want to have AI controlling. Yeah, like when you want AI controlling your party members, I think that. Maybe do it like Final Fantasy 12, even though I dislike the system a whole lot. And let's see, what are we should probably not have the Empusa equipped now since it levels. So we probably need something. We should probably level this one. It's super good. Fire as well, since everything's needs to be weak to fire in here. I just need to get better at micromanaging the party members during battle. I'm really bad at that. I wish I had I wish I had an AoE fire. Because this would cost half my mana. But I kind of have to. Since, like, if these get to do whatever they want, they might just wreck me.
うまいぞ チャンスだ
Yeah, and you can fuse it over to another persona, but that's a hard one. Like, since yeah, you should probably do that. I need to go back and refill spirit anyway soon. Oh, the Lamia. I have that one already. Flame Charm. And you get non-weapon items. Flame Charm increases dodge against fire attacks. That's super good. Resist wind as well. Not bad. Let's see, there's no one that's weak to fire right now, is there? I'm pretty sure. Weak against lightning. Akiko is against ice. I don't know about Metis though. But she can't use. Oh, she's just baller as fuck. Yeah, I should probably just use it on Aegis until we get Mitsuru, because I think it's a slightly better than the big red ribbon. Just slightly, and like dodging attacks is never bad. It's just that it's more good on certain characters. Ice. Is drain ice.
やってみよう。
わかりました。
I shouldn't really waste mana on this one. Just 200 health as well. These are 235. Armor could work. Just one of them at least. Power was it, right? Yeah. That should be good enough. I'm running real low on the mana. Nice knockdown. Oh, stupid. That's not too bad. I mean, Metis is the MVP so far. Her Orgia mode is so strong. Maybe I should just go back up because Aegis mana is so bad. Let's see if we can do some using. See what we can make from that Empusa. Save. Let's see. What about this one? Weak against fire. It has dodge fire, so it's pretty good. It works well with the charm I just found. It's just the first one, maybe I should check out the other ones. This shouldn't be a hard one to get again. Yeah, like, I think it's... What is it? I can probably get this one if I want again. triangle. Usa. Titan has. This might be an even better one then. Charm boost. And Marin got in. They should be able to inherit the growth. There we go. Rebellion, Tarunda, and growth. Plus, it's super happy. It's like Colon D, the persona. Okay, that's good to know. But maybe I should... Let's look at something else. Oh, Mitsune. Because this is a really good strength persona. High strength, high endurance. Auto Tarukaja. And I think I have a pretty strong ice persona, I think. I mean, I don't really need strong, I have Fortuna. Pretty sure. This is like one of those personas that's really nice to just enter a battle with. Auto Tarukaja, high strength, high endurance, you can always deal some kind of damage and then switch if necessary. I think I'm going to build this one. Patra Posumudi. Oh, I'm so bad at persona skills. Is Repatra removal of charm, fear, and distress? And I have no idea what Posumudi is. I might want to have this with... Yeah, that said, I don't have any of those items right now. Like, I don't have a single disarm or a single dispoison. It might be nice to just have it in case I get poisoned or charmed. Even though it's not the highest damage on the block. Like, it's pretty decent damage from normal attacks. Rebellion, I think, is AoE. Let's go for this. I wonder, I can't even remember what I used to craft this, so I might have wasted something really good now. I got Orpheus. Lamia is really good. Narcissus. We kind of lack ice damage. Like, overall. No, we have this one. We should be fine. Yeah. We should... I think getting a few more personas would help as well. Didn't really get any of them. Just like 2 or 3 of... Maybe not even 3. Maybe just 2. Let's see what we can find. Let's do what I set out to do and actually equip this one. It's the entry persona. Oh, we can read what the skills do. Neutralize poison, yeah. Oh, Repacha is knocked down. Make them stand up again. That's pretty good. In case someone gets knocked down, then they are the one who knocks down. Yeah, it's a surprise, surprise. Fire. I'm going to use knockdown. In case I miss, I don't want them to wake anyone up. Nice. I hope this is decent experience at least, because it's very expensive. Already, I should really learn by heart what personas I have. Orpheus, Power, Lamia, Narcissus, I don't know, Titan, and Omitsune. What's an item? Is this a stronger gun? A way stronger gun. Here we go. I'm 100% sure I don't have enough persona. Oh. What's this? What's up? Fire. Ice. Can't knock them all down. Unless that ice, fire or ice.
氷が弱点。
If I go for ice and then get a super lucky knock, I can do this. I've changed into the wrong persona. I guess we increased critical strike.
負けない。よし倒れて。
あと2体です。
覚悟しろ。仕留め損なった。
ペルソナ。
エクス敵を撃破。
鳥は奴だけだ。
Boost my ice wearer power. 行きます。
続けてどうぞ。
瞬間を待っていた。今だ。
楽勝でしたね。
Yes. I could not follow that. I wanted to have the
よしレベルアップ。
pixie. That's not how we do things over here. Found me.
4体います。気をつけて。
行きます。
敵体勢を崩しました。まだ行きますよ。
ペルソナ。
弱点をつきました。
チャンスだ。
行きます。
Ah, I hate my life.
エクス敵を撃破。当てる。
Mistargeted once again. I was sure I pressed left and then I got to the next one and pressed left again. There's sounds though.
動けません。
ペルソナ。
敵撃破です。
お上手。ペルソナ。
弱点をつきました。
うまいぞ。
ペルソナ。
弱点をつきました。敵が体勢を崩しました。
畳んじゃいましょうね。全者突撃。
戦いへの覚悟が違いますよね。
Ooh. I'm all after the personas now. Let's see. Heal me. Hmm.
任せて。わかりました。はっ倒せなかった。
覚悟しろ。まだ生きている。
全力でいきます。
Orgia mode of SNS.
エクス敵を撃破。あと1体だよ。当たって。
Got him.
敵体勢を崩しました。総攻撃チャンス。こんな。
さ
think I'm going for weapons still. Wind charm. There we go. Who's like weak against the wind? None of us right now, I think, but it's good to have around. Guess we could just equip them. So. Yeah, this is good. Oh, these are way better. Yeah, it makes sense. Junpei. I think wind is strong against fire. Like, my issue is with elemental and weaknesses and all that is that I played Pokemon when I was younger, so all my like logic when thinking about what's strong against what is based off Pokemon. So in my head, wind and fire would not even be an interaction. It's just 100% damage in Pokemon, I think. Critical hit. New critical hit animations. This floor seems clear enough. So many large shadows. I mean, apparently they are feared of me, but fearing me, but don't feel like that. Still feel pretty strong. Let me see this. Don't kill yourself, Des. Please don't kill yourself, Des. Oh, or she will just kill him. Yeah, totally. I should have set her into Orgia mode. He just turned around. Last turnarounds. Power right for Hama, yep. Just kill one of them. It's fine. It's not fine. Why? Wait a minute. Is this a new menu? Or has it always been there? I never clicked on it. Oh well. Oh no! Not Metis mana. Anything but that.
しぶといですね。情けない。
敵はあと1体。ラストです。敵も強くなってきましたね。
Metal protector. Or endurance. Is this a normal armor? It's always been there. Not very good at video games, am I? Sorry, UK. That happens sometimes. Happens to the best of us. I think I'm just going to empty this mana bar and then quit it for today. It's getting a bit late. Let's see. Wind. Repel. Just hit them. Always remembering Orgia mode is a very hard thing to do. Yeah!
待っていた。今だ。
堂々の勝利ですね。
Combat boots. Like whenever I get something like normal, I have to check it with someone else. Reduce stumble. Like I don't think Yukari has anything, so it's probably better. Oh, she has the beast leggings. I guess reduced stumble might be worse for her because she's rarely stumbling. As she can't even as a ranged, right? I'm sure that was the case. We'll equip these instead of the horrible leggings that she has. Apparently I mean there's no graphics for them, but none of the females ever want to equip them. Leopard print leggings for women. I mean, I'm not into fashion, but this leopard patterns that bad. Maybe this.
先制攻撃のチャンスです。敵一体。わかりました。当たって。いけない。しぶといんだから。
I thought so. That was the case that you can't stumble with a bow.
姉さんは私が守ります。
敵2体です。先制できますよ。
わかりました。当たって。当てる。
Wish there was a shortcut, like you can make macros or whatnot. Start Orga mode with like R2 or something.
ペルソナ。
あと1体です。
残りは奴だけだ。
Is this?
まだ生きているか。
姉さんは私が守ります。
Thought I could sneak it past. Oh yeah. I'm so used to like whenever I started like activated Orga mode earlier, like Aegis was mostly at the bottom here, so I always mess up that menu.
敵撃破です。
Should be fine.
負けない。しぶといんだから。
リミッターフルブレイク。姉さんは私が守ります。
I have a bead. That's a good find. Should just be able to rush this one. Well, maybe not rush it.
覚悟しろ。 見てた。
Would also like to note that Akiko has had that band-aid for a year now. His wounds will never heal. I should be able to just crit these.
今こそ。倒せなかった。
No crit.
ペルソナ。
A critical hit.
エティス、敵を撃破。あと1体だよ。負けない。昔の私じゃないんだから。
Yeah, that was double death card as well. Cursed battle. Yeah, like, from what I gathered, they just like shorten the time until death arrives, because I've I've accidentally pulled one like once and had no issues getting out from level before death arrived.
敵体勢を崩しました。まだいけますよ。
もう待っていた。今だ。
敵シャドウの消滅確認しました。
Green map.
よし、レベルアップ。
Yeah, I can understand that you've been up since 7 or so, playing Persona. I just... Yeah, sleep tight, and I hope today was a good day with the Elizabeth kill. It was really exciting. I'm not going to stay up for much longer myself.
お上手で倒れました。
I'm super tired.
弱点にヒット。マイクが倒れました。ペルソナ。
Yeah. See you tomorrow or something. See you next time, maybe even.
続けてどうぞ。もう一度です。行きます。
Just here, casting fire spells.
総攻撃チャンス。こんな。敵も強くなってきましたね。
Let's see. I'm going to keep taking the items, like the equipment. Combat boots, another pair. No. Let's see. We could probably do one or two more fights, or need to go back due to mana issues.
今なら先制できます。敵3体です。
This might be a bit.
わかりました。
See if we can kill one of these. We can't.
負けない。
That's fine.
倒せなかった。
まだ生きている。
うられ、パピオンハート。
Yeah, it's probably Papillion Heart.
敵を撃破。
I think Open Your Heart would be way more fun though. Second time's the charm. Did I say second? I meant third.
今こそ。倒せなかった。あと1体です。あと1体だよ。
This one absorbs
覚悟しろ。
projectile attacks. I'm just going to wait on Aegis. But I can't be arsed switching persona and doing an attack.
決心したんだ。負けられない。
I won't give up either. This floor is kind of large. Here we go. This is the final battle. Then we teleport back.
敵3体。弱点がいくつ。
Nice. ice fire, yeah, right?
点は炎で
Hey, Jesse James.
あ、倒れました。もう一撃チャンスです。パワー弱点をつきました。
チャンスだ。
ペルソナ弱点にヒット。敵が倒れました。総攻撃チャンス。こんなシャドウの消滅確認しました。
Do I have spirits from another battle though? I think Aegis is running really low. $26, maybe another one. Oh, here we go. Perfect timing. Wow, turn around. Oh, I guess that's points for trying. Here we go.
敵みたいです。先制できますよ。わかりました。当てる。倒せなかった。
覚悟しろ。仕留め損なった。
ここからが本番なんだから。
Nice crit.
気ができた。
倒せると思ったのに。
Nice fight.
完勝ですね。見とれちゃいま
I'll
した。
probably do another one then. Didn't waste anything. There we go.
先制のチャンスです。
Another one of the same
敵みたい。
pack.
わかりました。倒せなかった。
覚悟しろ。まだ生きている。
オルギアモードいきます。
メティス、敵を撃破。あと1体だよ。当たって。
That's pretty okay. Yes. It would be nice with a healing card after that to negate that wind damage. Yeah, I don't think another floor is a good idea right now. We have another fight in front of us. Ooh, I don't have enough
動揺し
for
てるみたいです。
this. Let's see here. You knock down so we don't wake them up.
行きます。弱点をつきました。ナイス。ペルソナ。
We can at least knock down 3 of them, I think.
もう一度体勢を崩しました。
4 of them, but let's save 1 fire spell.
ナイス。当たって。はっ。しぶといんだから。
まだ生きているか。
ペルソナ。
There we go, with a critical hit at least.
今だ。
I mean,
メティス、さらに敵を撃破。
nice.
あと3体じゃいましょうね。戦車突撃。汚い手で姉さんに触るな。
Oh, there we go, another Orpheus. Now, no, they that I can drop. Why did I take the healing one? Going down to heal. Anyways. That's what happens when you're tired after a full day's work, I guess. And speaking of work, need to go to bed so I can get up for work tomorrow. Yeah, probably going to continue this tomorrow. No, nothing happens. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and see you tomorrow, maybe, or next time. Good night.